I have no idea how well this is going to work. It may work pretty well. Sometimes at work it works pretty good. Wait for a couple people to roll in. See how many we get. I'm gonna bet by. Whoa, there we go. What up? Welcome to the stream. I need to know how the quality is, because I am at work. And there's a huge potential for the quality to be shit. So please let me know in the chat if it's good. A1, since day one. That's what I'm talking about. So sometimes I used to do Friday night live streams, talk about all the stuff I'm gonna do this weekend, kind of get you guys hyped, maybe looking forward to the content that I'm gonna put out probably like Saturday or Sunday or Monday, depending on what's going down. So first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing, we got Quentin coming down, DJ, do some probably work to the More Skids S13. Probably get as far as we can on that, as far as like building manifolds and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. I might work on my 350Z a little bit, do a little welding on that, redo the core support that you guys saw got messed up in the last video, if you watched the last video. I'm also gonna make some extra tie rods for that. I am gonna work on some of the other projects that we have. So I wanna work on the little Miata that could at some point this weekend, if I get a second. And maybe mock up the JZ in there. That's kind of been sitting there not idly. I really wanna like start mocking up the JZ into that Miata and get it all squared away. Kind of get an idea of what else I need to do. What up, dude? Mazda B545. And yeah, I mean, big thing, Quentin DJ coming down, working on the S13. The tube front's already like halfway there, you know, now that I actually got all the fenders and the hood and stuff like that from him. So I'm gonna throw that on and finish up the tube front. I don't think that'll take very long. That'll probably take one day to get that squared away. I want to build him a nice bash bar. Do I work at a recruiting office? No. I work in a giant hangar full of airplanes. Thank you. I appreciate that. So like I said, bash bar. And yeah, probably get the rest of his kit back on. I do need to add cab intrusion bars on his roll cage. That's gonna suck. Got to finish the manifold on his car. I already did the collector and everything. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. And yeah. What I also wanted to ask was, is there anything you guys specifically would like to see over this weekend? I mean, I'm sure I could fit some stuff in. I wanted to know how you guys felt about like the DIY shit. Do you guys like the DIY shit? Do you not care? You know, kind of where you stand? Because it's kind of hard to gauge feedback sometimes. Videos hit or they do all right for me, you know, or they don't do all right. And it seems like the two biggest videos I have are like how to do stuff. But they're also old videos. And I've done a couple DIY videos since then, like how to do modified knuckles and stuff like that. And they've done okay. So I was wondering if you guys want to see more of that stuff or if you just like seeing the builds and kind of the fabrication that goes along with it. I guess that's kind of been on my mind as far as what you guys might want to see. So be sure to leave me a comment if you're watching this after. If you're watching it now, live, throw that in the comment section. You know? Let me know. Let's see, what else? I'm probably going to drink a considerable amount of beer tomorrow and Sunday. DIY stuff is pretty cool. Okay. Anything specific that you guys want to see how it's made or anything like that? I was actually thinking about doing like how to make your own surge tank and how to properly set up your own fuel cell and stuff like that. Because there seems to be like a big misnomer like on how surge tanks work and why you need them or like why they're beneficial and stuff like that. So I was thinking about how to build one, like build your own surge tank. That would be dope. Okay. So that's a good idea. Agreed. The other thing I was thinking about doing, I mean, I've kind of touched on how to build roll cages and how to do bash bars and stuff like that and the required equipment. But it's been a while. It's been like over a year, I think, since I was working on some of those videos. So I might go back and show you guys the tools you need to bend up like a simple bash bar and what tools you need and which tools make it easy and stuff like that, and kind of go through the construction and planning of something like that. Because I know sometimes I just like blast through shit and I don't like explain it. I'm just like trying to get shit done. So I thought about doing some of that stuff. I also want to revisit, like, one of my most popular videos is how to build a turbo manifold and a collector and stuff like that. I want to revisit that and, show you guys how to build, like, start step by step, mock up your turbo in the correct spot. This is where you want it. How to build a turbo, like a collector, a proper collector, how to route your piping and stuff like that. So, need to make a bash bar for your E34. No one sells it. Oh, I'm back. It like shit its pants. I am on like cell signal, so I got a big old dirt spot on my face. That's not cool. I forgot where I was at. Oh, building a bash bar for E34? Yeah, E34. Is that a Mercedes E34? Interesting. I could do a quick like demonstration on how you, 5 Series. Okay. I could do a quick demonstration on how to build bash bars and stuff like that. That's pretty easy. Yeah, there's not a lot to that, but I think I could probably make like a whole video out of it, even if it was just short. I'm trying to get to the point where my average watch time is, a lot better. Like, people sit through videos. I know that a lot of people skip through videos and stuff like that, but if I make a tutorial, I feel like people will sit and watch through all of it. So that'll be pretty dope. You guys got any questions for me? I mean, anything at all. We'll see what comes up. It's probably not going to be a lot of questions, but I will answer them as a man. This is how bored I am today. There's absolutely nothing going on here. Are you gonna prank Quentin and put a B16 in his S13? I am probably not gonna do that. I already put his JZ back in, so that would be a lot of effort for me to pull that out. You should live stream the whole process with Quentin and DJ come down. I could ask them, because they do the whole YouTube thing for a living, so I wouldn't want to like rob them of their content, you know what I mean? Or not that I would really get enough views to kind of like ruin their whole, thing, but I can ask them, see what they think. They might be down for that. God bless America. That's what I'm talking about. It's true. Yeet, yeet. That'd be cool to live stream. Like, I wanted to do like a whole thing. I am definitely going to be watching Formula Drift tomorrow, and I'll probably watch it at a shop. We're talking about bringing like a TV to the shop so I can work. and we could still watch it, I think that would be dope. TVs don't tend to last very long in fabrication shops. Like the metal in the like the dust and everything fucks them up bad. So I don't have a TV there, but maybe we'll bring them down and I'll live stream us watching the live stream while working or something like that. Boost Pulse. You didn't come clean my shop there, bud, and I had to clean it all by myself. What was me? Let's see what else. I think I don't know if Braden Carlson's coming down because he was talking about possibly working on his Mustang or need some help on some Mustang stuff. But if I'm preoccupied with working on Quentin's manifold and getting his turbo all squared away, I might not have time for that, but we'll see. I'm fucking stoked about this turbo though. I have not seen anybody doing a T25 flange EFR on a 1JZ VVTi, mainly because it's kind of small and most people that swap turbos are trying to like put a bigger turbo on. But I think that with like how good that turbo is, the spool is going to be fucking insane. I think he's going to be able to make like 15, 16 pounds at like, I'm going to guesstimate like 2,800 RPMs. Like it's going to be nuts. He's going to barely like get into it and it's going to be, so. What do you say? Oh, I'm getting text messages. Oh God, get out of here. Text messages. What are you guys working on this weekend? I'd like to hear. I would like to know. I'm always curious. People are always working on some really random stuff. You're working on your job, Jake? It's questionable at best. Oh my God. You work weekends. That is a bummer. I almost had to work this weekend. Actually, I was pretty sure I was going to have to work this weekend. But thankfully, they got rid of that for this weekend. I was like, that sucks. I'm really bummed because I said I was going to have to work, and there's a Boise drift event on Sunday, like a private drift event. I'm going to miss out on that. That sucks. I'm just like bummed out because that is just like a ton of seat time. Like if it's a private day, there's going to be like 10 people there. I'm going to be just hot lapping the shit out of it, but I really don't need to be spending money on tires and towing my shit down there anyways. But unless we like do an epic adventure where we drive the 350Z to the track, drift it all day, and then drive it back, that'd be pretty dope. That car could easily do it if I got the front end aligned. So it wasn't like driving all fucked up like it was in Portland. It was just like on the highway, like pulling all over the place. So, well, I'm coming up on 15 minutes. 14 minutes. At 15 minutes, I'm going to end the stream. So if you guys have any questions, get them in now. There's only like 3 people watching, but they may have been watching the whole time. I think what I'm going to do with the beams, I don't know what this, I don't know. Oh, you mean take it to Boise Drift. Moving shit from storage to smaller storage, but at least I have Modelo's and Guinness. I'm going to be drinking IPAs all day tomorrow. I got that planned out. It's going to happen. For sure. All right, guys, any last second questions before I end the stream? Nothing. I will ask Quentin and DJ about live streaming tomorrow while we build shit. Who am I? Might as well be your dad, Jake. Might as well. Change the spark plugs, oil change, not much. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll be sure to update you guys and share the content with you.